Second Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Call Haloyim La Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakha HaKadash. Double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that taught us this truth, that rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and to the 1/3 men, women, and children of Israel, and to the Israelite foreigners who has the appearance of the heathens, but their lineage, their seed lines from their fathers, goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom. This is the brother Hawashai Abadia, GMS Chicago. And I want to title this video, You Can't Tell What's Real. Okay, considering AI. Okay, you can't tell what's real. It's going to be the title of this video. All right, and you just be in the spirit, and just on this social media platforms and whatnot. And I've been saying this for a while, but guess what, man? The men of the Lord don't care one way or another if it's real or not. All right, because we stay fine-tuned into prophecies, man. Prophecy is real. Okay, now don't get it twisted. Yeah, we use the AI to edify if we can. All right. Hey, most of the stuff I see on AI is some funny shit, man. I look at it as entertainment. All right. But hey, this devil Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, okay, the Caucasians, so-called Caucasians, hey, they're making this technology the new god, man. This is the fourth industrial revolution. All right, they're technocrats and technocracy, man, all leading you to the mark of the beast, man. All right, so you can't be too deep with this AI stuff, man. Just deal with the scripts and keep it simple. All right, this is the Esau Edom is has stewardship over the world, man. All right, the JOOs, they run everything, the media, the social media platform, all this AI, man. And you got to think about it. What does AI mean? Artificial intelligence, which that's an oxymoron to a degree. I don't want anything artificial, man. That means fake, okay? And it's not intelligent. Now, don't get it twisted. These are some miracles. You see them do certain things and you like, wow, that, yeah, the Lord blessed them on the left-hand side. All right. But you can't be bamboozled by these things that you see, man. Take it for what it is and keep it moving and stay rooted in the spirit. Okay. Then we got the scriptures that tells us the characteristics of the wicked, right? Job 9:24 tells us that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So everything that this man touches is going to be something nefarious behind it. All right. So, hey, you got to pray fast and pray that the Lord keep the spirit on you so that you can see these things, man. All right. So now let me jump down into it. And I scrolled up to show here the events prior to the Lord's second coming, man of lawlessness. All right. Hey, and this AI, this is part of the image of the beast, man. All right. People, they're done with Cesare Borgia. Like Apostle Gabar did a video on that, said that Esau, they're done with that. That did its job. Now they into technocracy. Okay. So let's jump down and read this again. 2 Thessalonians 2:3. It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first. We fell away. All right. We became heathens, man. All right. Doing the customs of the heathens. All right. Israelites, so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right. And the hard one that hit was during the Greek captivity, man, when we were Hellenized, right? It says here, and that man of sin be revealed. That is Esau Edom, right? The son of perdition. Okay. Hey, let's grab the definition of that word perdition. And hey, that's what makes him a devil too, because the word devil means deceiver. All right. Slander. What is that? Okay.
Strong's G 684. Apoleia. Apoleia.
Destroying, utter destruction, and everything Esau Edom touches is destroyed, man. He is as death, like it tells us in Habakkuk 2:16, or 2:6, Salakia, or 2:5. I'm gonna get it though, Lord's will. It says a perishing, ruin, destruction. Okay. It says the destruction which consists of eternal misery in hell. All right. So we know there's no such thing as hell. Hell just means the grave, right? This earth, this is hell with this setup, this system, the Edomite system. Okay. This democracy, what they call it, man. This is hell. All right. And hell means a condition. All right. So now let's continue. It says here, who oppose and exalt himself above all that is called God or that is worshipped, so that he as God sit in the temple of God, showing himself that he is a God. And he's trying to use the AI to surveillance everybody through his cameras. He's trying to play the role of God, because why? He wants that birthright back, which he ain't never getting back. All right. And the Lord is just letting him go so far, man. There's bounds he can't pass, man. It says, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. And now ye know what withhold, that he might be revealed in his time. And that's that time right now, man. All right. Through the Ruach HaKodesh, man, the Holy Spirit, with the teachings from the apostles and elders on down, man. So that we can understand this. It says here, for the mystery of iniquity do already work. Only he who now will let until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed. Okay. And that he who let until he be taken out of the way, that he is Yahweh Shai, man. Okay. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. Okay, which is a twofold head thing going on here, which is the prophets. All right, the Lord speaks through the prophets, man. All right, that's Hebrews 1:1. Okay, what's that? Hosea 12:10. All right, and Luke 1:70. It says here, and also when he come back in the chariots with those lasers, man. All right. It says, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him. See, this is a person, man. And that person goes to the Edomites, man. Okay? Because they run everything. Amalek, starting with the tribe of Amalek. Whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved, man. Okay. And it says, and for this cause Yahweh shall send them strong delusion. All right. That AI and GT chat, man, GTP or GPT chat, however you say it. Hey, that shit giving people a strong delusion. They even have AI people like it's not a real person, and they have content, man, bugged out, right? It says Yahweh shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. All right. It says that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness, man. So this AI would send your ass off, man. All right. Let's grab real quick the book of Revelation. And everything is leading to this right here, man. Hey, that's the beast system. Hey, that's when John the Revelator said he wondered at the woman, he admired the woman. Hey, this was part of that, man. AI is in that AI is in that I don't want to say again. In that cup of abominable things, man. All right. Let's grab look at that. The beast. That beast system is the EU and and NATO, man. All right. And that serpent, that old that dragon, man. All right. We're living in the revival of Rome, the Roman Empire, the last leg of the Roman Empire, man. And this is Revelation 13 and 12. It says, and he exercised all the power of the first beast before him, which is that Roman Empire, right? And caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast whose deadly wound was healed. And another thing that inspired this conversation, I'm seeing Jake, well, not just Jake, but people with these glasses, man, where you can talk on the phone through the glasses, listen to the music, and FaceTime with the glass. Just, man, all, and these people, that they're just in awe of it, man. They're going to take the chip. Continuing, it says, and he do great wonders. That AI shit, it is great wonders, man. Just you scrolling the phone with your finger, man, doing this with your finger. That's a great wonder, man. And that's why these people chase after the image of the beast. So that he make fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. All right. So they did that with Nagasaki and Hiroshima. All right. Hey, and they even did it this way with them lasers that hit Hawaii. All right. LA with those fires and whatnot. Continuing, it says, and deceive them. The key word you keep hearing is deceive. Deceive them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles. Let's see what this word miracles mean, man. Because Esau's the biggest deceiver, man. Hey, Psalms 58 tells us that he was born speaking lies. He's born speaking lies, pretty much.
Strong's G 4592. Semayon. Semayon.
A sign, mark, token, that by which a person or a thing is distinguished from others and is known. Sign, prodigy, portent, unusual occurrence, transcending the common course of nature. All right. What is a set of miracles and wonders by which Yahweh authenticates the men sent by him, or by which men prove that the cause they are pleading is Yahweh's. All right. So Yahweh Shai is all about balance, right? So you got right hand miracles and you got left hand miracles. All right. Putting a chip in somebody's neck and making them walk again that was a paraplegic, man, that's a miracle too. But it's by left hand means, right? So now let's go back. It says here, continuing this by miracles, it says, by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beasts, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. That's the Renaissance period. All right. Well, actually, when Rome fell, that wound is when Rome fell. All right. But through the Renaissance period, Renaissance means rebirth. All right. Tells you about that. And we will rebuild again in Malachi 1 and 4. All right. And that tells you who the wicked is also. And now they live through the last leg of the Roman Empire, which is America, aka Babylon the Great. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image. This is life, man. All right. A pseudo life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And you go into that word kill, it means separated. Okay. It says, And he calls all, not some, he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his head. And the elect is going to have victory over that, man. All right, it tells you that in the next chapter, right? They're not fooled by Satan's devices, man. It says, here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Okay, chastised stigma, man. All right, but the elect ain't gonna get fooled, man. Hey, the prophecies, they're speaking, man, at the end, like it tells you in Habakkuk 2, man. All right, let's grab real quick Matthew 24 and 24. It says, for there shall arise false Hamashiachs and false prophets, and shall show what? Great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. All right, and we know Romans 11 says us that Israel have not obtained that which he seek for, but the election have obtained it, and their rest were blinded, and that it is the truth, man. All right, like I said, we don't just go all up into no AI and just believe solely on that stuff, man. I want to grab this real quick. Sirach 3 and 23. It says, be not curious in unnecessary matters. All right. You can go too deep in that rabbit hole of that AI stuff and chat GTP, man, and bug yourself out. It says, for more things are showed unto thee than men understand, man. That's beautiful. That's all you need is the Ruach HaKodesh, man, the Holy Spirit. For many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and an evil suspicion have overthrown their judgment. All right. And the elect ain't going to get fooled like that, man. Let's grab real quick the book of Proverbs 14. I love reading the subtitles for the chapters in the blue letter. It says, contrast the upright and the wicked. All right, the difference pretty much. And this is Proverbs 14 and 15. It says, the simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his goings. All right. And yeah, that prudent goes into a wise man, you know. And let's end it off with this real quick. The book of Ephesians 6 and 11. And it reads, hey, the armor of God. That's what you got to pray and fast for, man. Okay. I'll just start from right there, 10. All right. It says, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai and in the power of his might. Okay. Because we know that the Lord created Esau, man. All right. He created the spiritual demon Satan, man. Okay. Hey, the devils tremble. That's what's that? James 2 and 19. Even the devils, devils believe and they tremble. All right. So, hey, just deal with the scriptures. Keep it simple. The simplicity of Yahweh Shai, man. Verse 11, it says, put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. All right. What does wiles mean? Let's grab it real quick.
Strong's G 3180, Methodiah.
Cunning arts. What does what's the name? Genesis 25 tells us Esau was a cunning hunter. Deceit. He's the devil. All right. Hey, and 2/3 of our people, they like it tells you in John 8 and 44, man, you are of your father the devil. All right. Craft, trickery. That is the characteristics of the wicked, man. Okay, Esau, Edom, he is the seed of the wicked, and our people do wicked acts, man. All right, it's the reason why they're going to get the same judgment, man. They're going to be destroyed, whether it's going to be in Jacob's trouble or by the thermonuclear fire that's coming to this place, man. All right, let's finish. It says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood. Okay, this is a spiritual thing, a spiritual fight. Okay, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. All right, wait a minute. I thought hell was under earth, like they always say. This said wickedness in high places. You know, just had to put that out there. These dumbass Christians, man. You know. But I like this word. Let's get this word for principalities, man. Because, hey, if you think you're going to fight Esau Edom with his blessing, which is the gun, you're not going to win. Look at that. It look like it says like archery.
Strong's G 746. Arche. Arche.
All right. What's that definition? Yeah, look at that. This definition: the first place, principality, rule, magistracy. Nah, I'm fucking that up. Magistracy, whatever, of angels and demons. Okay, so that's pretty much it, man. Yeah, this AI stuff, I don't know, you don't know what to believe. Hey, just don't look too deep into the shit, man. All right, you see it, you get a little chuckle off of it. Hey, get a little chuckle. Hey, if you see it and you can, edify the lambs with the information that you have, then do that. So, Lord willing, the point was made. Call Halayim La, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Kakadah Shalom.